Discover basic manufacturing process unit 2 and lecture 40 die and punch assembly. Agenda for today's sharing of agenda for today present in this videos, the sharing operation, slating, notching, perforating, naveling, saving, and slotting, timing, lancing, and searing dies. Searing operation. In this operation, slating, it is also searing process, but for rather than the making of cuts and end of the workpiece, like searing, searing and slitting is used to cut the wide coil metals into the number of aware of the coils that are moved from the slater. During the sliding process, the metal coil press and lengthwise through the circular bed. The notching it is the searing process using the metal press is moved from the outside edge of the metal workpiece. Notching is the typically Notching is the manually prepared for the low production process. During notching operation, the metal workpiece outside is the move moved by the use of multiple shearing band and that is the straight angle of each other. Shearing operation. This is the sharing operation. It is the one tool, and the second is the yen press of the hand press. The lower knifing of the shield and upper knifing of the this is the workpiece and the cutting edge of the notching. The mention to above the notching process moved remove a material to only for outside it of the workpiece. This is process and the is the bladed of the screw. This is the move. This is the workpiece and workpiece to the set metal and the tool motion. This is the tool motion is the cutting of edge of the workpiece. Notching for the workpiece and this is the lower of workpiece. Shearing operation. Perforating. It is the punching of many holes, usually identical and arranged in the regular pattern. See, regular patterns, seat work plank, and the previously formed by part. The holes are usually around the maybe the shape. The operation is also called multiple punching nabbing. It is shape of the cutting and consumer other shape by the punching series and over round of square holes along the shearing operation. This is the performance is this is the workpiece and this is the value holes of the workpiece in the performing operation is this is a cutting operation and this is the workpiece is the actually shearing operation. Lancing. It is the consist of operation which horses rapidly to one side and when on from the slotting operation is the cutting elongated holes of slot timing. It is the cutting away from resistance of metals. Metal flank on flesh of the piece. This is the work hardness of the This is the work of plan is the shape of the workpiece is the cutting from edge. This the workpiece in the notch for the cut of the angle of the piece as the searing operation. Searing operation is continue at the shaving. It is the finishing the knife process is very lightly move from the it usually for use of the press of the work previously saving mentioned the process tight tolerance holes and blank searing die. Searing die are broadly classified into three types of the progressive die and compound die and combination of the die. Searing operation, searing die, progressive die. These are used for making the part of requiring multiple operations such as the punching, bending, and blanking high production rate. The progressive die perform the more operations multiplicity of the single stroke shape press of the completed component of the hand. This is the punch assembly, and this is the punch ramp, and this is the punching of pressing of punching and the blanking of punch. This is the blank of punch and stiffer of the point. This is the metal, the stripper of plate, and one is the scarf, and the this is the die of the slotted for the piece, and the finishing the washer. This is the cutting holes in the slot of the workpiece is the washer achieved. This is the other holes in of the press for the metal stripper, and this is stripper washer products. This is the washer production process for the thank you so much. In this video I presented the very sharing operation.